cooking up, kid. Wait a doggone minute now. Now, Mike, hold on. We don't ever really watch no Mike Korzemba around here. We don't ever really watch Mike. But what is he talking? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, man. What is up with y'all? It is your boy Key, and we back. Wait a minute. What? Okay, now, Mike, hold on now. Look at this. Boom. Y'all see the title of that? Y'all see the title of this video? Will the Clippers get over their curse or whatever, or the Clippers curse, whatever it is? What, Mike? What you mean, Mike? What you mean, baby? We coming. Look. We are the 2022-2023 champions. Off the cuff. Oh, mommy. Hold on, wait. Are we? Is the curse over with? Let's see what he say. 15 likes on the video. Hey, man, look. Please, 15 likes on the video. And if you have not subscribed, bro, well, I got to remind you to subscribe. If you rock with me and you're here, bro, and you watch the video, if you watch 10 minutes of the video, subscribe, dude. Now let's get into it. Let's go. Because I'm not mad. I'm not mad at him saying that, because we're not cursed, but we just haven't got there yet. Like, we are a really good team. But you know what's crazy? We've only been progressing. Like, we dropped off with Lob City. We picked up a little bit that year we played against the Warriors and almost beat them. And we gave them a run for their money. And now that last year when we proved that we really can contend, and now this year, this is when we make it. I promise you, this is when we make it. So look, I want to see what Mike got to say, but let's get into it. Let's go. Hey, 15 likes, subscribe, bro. That's all I ask. But let's get into it. Let's go. All right, now, Mike, talk to me quick. Don't talk to me slick. Or talk to me slick. Don't talk to me quick. Whichever one, I never really get it right. But let's go. Let's go.
Are the most cursed team in the NBA, and it's really not even close. I understand when looking at the current NBA.
My headphones.
Oh,
dang.
Struggling. We see the New York Knicks have won one playoff series in 20.
And look, this is the first time we ever watched Mike. Him and Jimmy be getting me. I love him. I love him.
When it comes to the Los Angeles Clippers, they're just on a different level. I'm talking about career-ending injuries, draft mistake after draft mistake. The entire Clippers organization was
we had freaking Lamar Odom and let that go, and look what he went and did.
No offense to Buffalo, but when they were in Buffalo, they fired their head coach and watched as he immediately won a championship with the Portland Trailblazers.
I didn't know that.
Never won a championship.
And look, my excuse is that we are a new team, and that's why we're not winning. That's why we having problems. You know what I'm saying? That's my excuse. We are a new team. But this year, we coming for y'all next. Whoever in the Suns, we coming for you. Warriors, we coming. Grizzlies, we coming. We ain't cursed. We coming. The Jazz, y'all garbage. Nah, y'all done. Donovan leaving. Who else? Oh, the Mavericks. Oh, we coming. Please, play with me, Mavericks. I want to see y'all because y'all think y'all doing something. Nah, please. Lakers, we coming. We coming. What?
Hey, these should have been the right choices, you Clipper dummies.
That is terrible picks. We picked up Tyson Chandler?
Major injuries. What I will say is that after this video, when we take a look back, I think we'll both fully agree this is not only
my dog.
Curse.
Y'all know.
Here we are, Jerome Robinson at pick number 13 in the 2008.
Where's he at?
Right before Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, don't do me that. Don't do me like that, Mike. Don't do me like that.
Now, but the Clippers could have won a title with him in 2021. The Clips took the Suns to 6 games without Kawhi Leonard, as their best player was injured in the previous series, and they still won. They got to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in... Oh, yeah, that is a lot of years. And yes, the Los Angeles Clippers...
Mike, not too much, Mike. Not too much. I will jump, boy. I'm going to show you I'm grown. I'm going to show you I'm grown. Come on, man. We in the gym every day. Don't make me jump to this zone. Not too much. Don't respect your team.
Michael Porter Jr., who was healthy for
I didn't know we could pick him up, though.
And I won't even say that he could have helped Kawhi not get injured. And PJ himself was a much-needed bucket. He averaged 20 a game while the Clippers were playing with Reggie Jackson as their second leading scorer. And again, they took the Suns to 6. That is a very real missed chance at a title that just happened. We can keep a counter going right now. That is one. Then, with a guy like Bryce Johnson, even at pick 25, the Clippers could have had Pascal Siakam or DeJounte Murray
okay.
Malcolm Brogdon, but somehow...
Oh, we could have got Embiid!
...would be out of the league in just 2 seasons. With Aminu in 2010, we know the Clippers love Paul George. Now he's on their roster. They could have drafted it. They took Aminu 1 pick before Gordon Hayward and 2 before Paul George in 2010. They took Tyson Chandler with pick number 2, an awesome defensive anchor for the Mavs and Knicks, among others, but they could have had Kobe Bean Bryant's number 2 guy for 2 Lakers titles.
Now look, look, I ain't gonna lie. What?
And speaking of Kobe, the Clippers could have drafted him in 1996.
We could have! Oh, we could have forgot about that! We could have! Bro, get the freak out of here! I forgot! We had a clip. Kobe even said it. Here you go right here.
So I had a really good workout with the Clippers, and they told me, they said, you know, this is the best workout we ever seen. So I'm like, oh man, I'm excited. I'm like, I'm gonna come to LA. I said, all right, so you gonna draft me? No.
You see what he said? Kobe even said it, bro. He even said that they said he was too young. Man, get the, bro. I'm glad I was a Clipper fan by then, because then I've been ready to smack something, bro. What? I forgot about that.
They even traded up in the 1998 draft just to take Michael Olowokandi.
Who is that?
Hall of Famers such as Vince Carter, Dirk Nowitzki, and Paul Pierce. They also could have had Kevin Garnett in 1995. Incompetence, for sure. A curse? Well, let's keep on going. Immediately, the Los Angeles Clippers have never made even the NBA Finals, let alone one.
Who in the hell was on our draft team, bro?
Last year, which is why I
who the hell?
Could be coming to
excuse my French. My French.
Before we continue, guys, I want to give a huge
man. I ain't getting no SeatGeek bread.
Current teams in the NBA. The Clippers are 29th in win percentage, ahead of just the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I'm pretty sure the Los Angeles Lakers moved out of Minneapolis, Minnesota to LA to gain the ultimate advantage. They rank 2nd in win percentage, but the Clippers, playing in that same Los Angeles city, are currently only beating the place that the Los Angeles Lakers left, Minnesota, which means we have to ask the question, how is that possible? What has made them so different? What has made them so bad? By the way, guys, just a quick note, if you're enjoying this, this could be a
Mike, I keep telling you, Mike, not too much. This our year. We coming.
Comment down below that you want to see me continue, because I love this. I'll keep going. Well,
you know, and even with us picking up John Wall, y'all, I honestly don't care about the John Wall pickup, bro. I know some of y'all told me that in the comments on some other videos. I don't care because we don't really need him. Reggie has came into his own. Now, will I like him for a nice little trade? Yes, because we need a center. I'm tired of Zubac. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of it.
Just like the Los Angeles Lakers, started in a different city, but unlike the Lakers, the Clippers did not win titles. Instead, in the summer of 1976, as the Buffalo,
we also didn't have players like that.
Jack Ramsey and watched immediately as Jack Ramsey led the Portland Trailblazers with MVP Bill Walton to a title. This was in 1976. It really goes back that far. The next season, the Clippers, Braves, whatever, traded for future Hall of Famer champion MVP Moses Malone. Got him for basically nothing, and Moses would play 2 games for the team before he was traded away to Houston because, as a future MVP, he complained about not playing enough. Sticking with MVPs, the Clippers have never had a single one, but they did target Bill Walton, the MVP of that same Blazers team that won the title with their own former head coach Jack Ramsey.
A racist buys the Clippers. Heavenly Father, what team do I support, boy? I forgot about Don Sterling. Oh, Heavenly. Look though, look. It looks terrible, bro. And y'all know what I always realize, that anytime I get into an argument with anybody, they can always say that the Clippers haven't won a championship. God dang!
And they
that sucks.
But Walton would play in just 14 games in 1980 before
Walton was garbage.
The entire next 2 full seasons. That October, somehow, the Clippers also traded away their first pick for 7 years in the future. It was 1979. This was a 1986 first-round pick, and that first-round pick became the #1 pick of the 1986 draft. All of this was before they hired the
rest in peace, Lynn. Rest in peace, Lynn. Even if we would have got him, we wouldn't have got that. Never mind.
Sterling,
if you know the story of Lynn Bias, then you know.
Kicking him out. But the change in ownership.
Sicko. That's messed up, man. That racist stuff is not cool, bro. It's not cool. We should love each other equally around here, bro. Look, I love you. Are you white? Are you black? Are you Mexican, Hispanic? Look, I have respect for you as a person. I may not like your ways. I may not like your face, but I respect you. That's fair. That's fair. And I'm not going to treat you any different than I would treat my counterparts. Man, bro, all that racist stuff is for the birds, bro.
It's like someone was angry. The injuries started to pour in for the Clippers. In 1986, Derek Smith would average 22 points per game in his third season.
And this dude was the GM for the whole time. We didn't know he was racist. That's crazy.
He was never the same player.
That's
Meanwhile,
wild.
All-star Norm Nixon. He had the same injury playing softball and missed the next 2 seasons. He was also never the same.
We could have got Scotty.
As for the Bill Walton injury we mentioned.
Wait. We could have got Scotty. Look at that. Who the hell is R. Williams? We could have got Scotty. Bro, I didn't know it was this bad.
He was also never the same and retired in 1989. As for the Bill Walton injury we mentioned before, well, now
I did not know it was this bad, bro.
Bill Walton was traded to the Celtics and played 80 regular season games, was 6th man of the year, won a championship with the Celtics, all while in his mid-30s playing just in a different
Oh, it just can't get any worse, huh?
The Clippers missed out on Scottie Pippen, Mark Jackson, Reggie Lewis, among others. This just gets a lot because in 1988, the Clippers would draft Danny Manning #1 overall, and after leading Kansas to a national championship on a team that was titled Danny
he was
and the
garbage.
Miracles, Danny Manning with the Clippers would blow out his knee just 26
my bad, Danny. I didn't know. My bad.
Never came close to regaining the same dominance he once showed. In 1989, the Clippers drafted Danny Ferry. He refused to go play for them, and they called his bluff. So instead of playing for the Clippers, Danny Ferry went and played in
the
entire 1990 season. And so the Clippers were forced to trade Danny Ferry.
I ain't gonna lie, Danny Ferry got the strap on 2K. We needed him. We could have used him.
In that very same season, in 1991, Ron Harper.
We had Ron. Then he goes to the Bulls, right? And then we don't get the freaking Kobe Bryant trade.
Sean Livingston suffers one of the worst injuries we've ever seen.
And then he revamps himself and goes to the Warriors and goes crazy.
Don't even have to show it. In 2009,
Elton Brand out,
#1 overall before Steph Curry. But I won't blame the Clippers for that. Looking at Blake Griffin's early career, the man
Blake was nice.
As a top
Blake was great.
In the NBA.
Blake was great at one point. He was good. He was really good.
Up those type of numbers, and he was getting those type of awards.
Indeed.
We can't forget that Blake missed his entire rookie season with an injury.
Well, I'm getting the tingles around here, dog. We could have had Ree. We could have had Ree.
And Blake and Chris Paul would both suffer impactful injury after injury and never made the Western Conference Finals, despite being hyped as an incredible Lob City era team.
But then Chris Paul goes to the Suns and
Chris Paul would make his first finals. Then just moving to right now, we're hit with everything that has happened since the Battle of LA was announced by someone I don't really remember at this point because there's been no battle. The real battle has been between an injury curse and the Clippers, as it appears yet again that this
y'all know what y'all know, bro. Y'all know, bro. Man, no, what are you showing this dude for? Get them the heck off the screen, bro.
As has Kawhi Leonard, who we mentioned way back. Kawhi was hurt just last season in 2021 when the Clippers had a real chance to win the title. He was also playing the best basketball he had ever played.
Thank you. And they were saying he wasn't top 5. What?
February 4th of 2022, the Clippers traded for Norman Powell. On February
beautiful trade. Now look, this is when things start turning around, right? Come on, talk to me, Mike.
Powell would suffer a fracture in his foot and miss 22 straight games. 22. All of these injuries, all of these horrible draft selections, all of these horrible choices, we can call it whatever we want. Bad luck, a curse, horrible incompetence. But at this point,
it's horrible team.
All of this added up together to me feels like a curse. What does it feel like to you? Because again, with the series, I really want to dive into a few teams. I'm thinking about teams like the Sacramento Kings and the New York Knicks right off the top of my head. So any other teams, comment down below, but make sure
hey, look, you definitely gotta he definitely gotta do the Kings and the Knicks, because the Knicks were a powerhouse at one point. The Kings were too, but with Oscar Robertson, the Kings. Yeah, Mike Bibby and them went to the finals against Kobe, played against Kobe and them, Western Conference Finals to cheat, So, I mean, it was there. I want to see that. I like this. I love this. But look, though, we coming. Look, if your team in the West, big dog, we coming. I promise you that. Y'all hey, look, y'all better duck y'all head. Because when Kawhi come down, when PG come down, with Jay Wall, you know what I'm saying? With Reggie, we coming. Coming for that defensive title too. Look, Celtics, look, y'all think y'all got a good defense. Wait till y'all see what we come with next season. It's your boy, Key. Keep God in your life, boy. I love you, man. Hey, keep your head up, boy. Keep your head up. Whatever you're going through, keep your head up. Keep God first if you believe. God first, God bless. It's your boy, and I'm out, man. Yes, indeed. Y'all have a good one. Ah!